Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today we're going to go over a lot of stuff in the gear scene, mostly the esports scene. Gears esports been tweeting a lot lately, you know, brothers forever, just a lot of stuff, and probably this is like towards the movie that's coming out, so I'm assuming that's what it's all about, and like the Phoenix collection, so there's that. Trooper, former, content creator in Gears and former Gears caster, says this is the ultimate goal, is to be a caster and be part of, uh, LA based org, I guess you could say. That's what it says here. Moving on. Aim boots clip. Okay, let's see this.
Enemy mine!
The man put RDMK in a blender. Osby made a tweet. What does it say? Who needs one to scrim with tonight? So it looks like he's playing again. Moving on. Dripping McLeod says, with how much the Gears eSports page has been chirping off, the many articles about TC involved in multiple projects among just other daily musings, the thought of a rematch or trilogy happening and the circuit running off, that doesn't seem as far-fetched as it used to, which I agree. Speedy says FA if anyone needs one. Blast says scrim for Halo, so it looks like all those boys are going back to Halo. Body says FA. Domes. Gears of War franchise need to fix this, and every Gears, especially Guy had this issue for default players, which is the roll at the wall. Yeah. Too bad they will not be fixing anything to do with any game, unless it's their newest game. 1 year ago today, I started taking streaming seriously on a new game. 5-viewer average to 35, 40, 600 subs, no community whatsoever, just something small in the making. Numbers aren't going to impress most of you, but for me it means everything. Next year we'll average 100. It's a good mindset to have. Not everything, is all sunshine and rainbows, but I don't know about you saying not having a community. The Gears community still follows you. You're a professional player. They're still friends. So I don't know about that no community thing. This decision wasn't an easy one to make. Jackal is a true professional to work with. I'm 100% confident that he'll find a home in the near future. Any team will get 10 times better by having him. It was a pleasure, Jackal. Best of luck in your future endeavor. So Jackal's an FA. KCP dropped him, and very questionable drop, because that man knows everything that you do inside and out, what you're gonna do if something doesn't work. So I don't know if I agree with that one. It's kind of dumb if you're KCP. Moving on. Vexies, says Gears Rostermania, so, something's in the cook, working in the background. Demise, he says, GG's to EU and KCP, extremely sad with that result. We have the necessary parts and the system to win any event, but that has not been the case. Although I don't like many things in the game, I can't complain. It was the one that put food on my plate for a long time. It gave me a unique experience that I may never have again, and for that I am grateful to Gears. To our haters, I love you very much, and to others who support us no matter what, you are the MVP. I'm going to miss you. Hashtag PK forever. So, looks like he's left. He had enough. He did everything that he can, which I think it was not his fault for them losing. Just the team had to execute. I think Demise did a great job as a coach. It's sad to see him go. Hopefully we see him back in the next new game. Definitely a sad one to see. Saw some artwork today. Let's just say Gears are turning for this collection, so that's good. Yeah. Gears eSports made a tweet and deleted it. Okay. Another Gears eSports tweet. Some like Gears 3 shit. Gears eSports. So as I'm recording this, there might be a stream today because there's pools for the relegation, which we'll get into. 12 p.m. Eastern time. But who knows? Broadcast relegation tournament. It says March 6th here, but we're definitely playing today as I'm recording this. Moving on. Shadows has signed a contract, so he either got a partnership with something or he's under an org. Happy to see it. A long time Gears YouTuber, so content creator I should say. Bora says, is Gears eSports announcing another season after these two events? I'm just curious. I want to get back into the eSports world. Feel like I've been disconnected from it all. So, former coach of the, Mazer Boys, which was exclusive, Mortify, Sneak, Lava was on that team, Hezzy, he was coaching that team, and they all kind of like broke up and went their separate ways. He wants to come back into the scene, but it is what it is. Interesting thing here. A month ago, I tweeted this thread explaining some of the issues with shooting and lag in hashtag Gears 5. I just made this diagram to visually illustrate the different timings between shooter, victim, server, and spectator. So here's that if you guys just want to, pause the screen and see it for yourself. Remember the days when the game studios didn't have community teams? I do. Getting information on your favorite games franchises was 100 times harder. Don't take it for granted. Be nice. So Phil Spencer wants gamers to treat developers with more dignity and respect. Probably in a minority in this, but I think it boils down to a few things. Understanding how to deliver constructive criticism even when it's not. Like anyone asked, not everything is made for you. So try to enjoy a product. If you don't partake, stop being toxic. That's really it. So there you go. Moving on. Here's like a comm video. If you guys want to watch that, you guys could go into Pioneers and listen to the comm video there. Moving on. Hickey says, Gears of War Battle Royale coming soon? Probably not. Would be interesting though, but probably not. We got Detox showing a clip, an FFA.
You have 10. You have 10.
I'm not gonna lie, Polito is hard choking right now, bruh. This guy just gave up. God damn, yo. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, hell no. That was a pretty sick clip. You know, a minute full of just 13 kills. And whoever Listo, whatever the fuck his name is, deadass choked twice on him. Really good clip. Eternity, everyone's gonna go play Halo and Shock, the only one shooting back. My fault. To be honest, I didn't know you played with him. I guess there's two of you. I was just trolling. It's all good. He stuck at it, and it's impressive. Super fire. Everyone's gonna be Halo stars, and the only one that wasn't tweeting about it is laugh my ass out. Twitter fingers are rifle in eSports, bro. It's easy to say how good you are on an app. Not only that, bro, he's one of the only ones that transferred, putting in 15 plus hours a day. Shit, not normal. Laugh my ass. I'm pretty sure he's teaming with Precision too. There is still some former Gears players still competing in Halo, like, you know, the GOATs themselves, Explosive Mental, Solars. They're playing with a COD Kid and Chance Mox or something like that. So they're still competing, you know. I think they'll eventually make it, but they just have to keep grinding. We have another showdown match. Dyslexic, Desinite, Problems, and Identivs versus Detox, Powers, A-Cells, and Summons. I'm not gonna lie, this kinda does look like Mexico kinda in favor, but who knows. It is what it is. So there's that. Love the whole showdown thing. Shadows makes a tweet here. Exciting times ahead. I can't wait to see and hear more about what Coalition has in store for the future. So, you know, what's her fucking title? Studio Technical Director at the Coalition. Was interviewed today along with Colin Plenty at the studio. Can't wait to be able to tell you about it. It was an unreal day. So they were talking about something, whether it's probably the Coalition, like the Phoenix Collection, probably the movie, who knows. So there's that. Seen this on Twitter, thought this was interesting to show you guys. Snoopy G7 here made some great art for Locust artwork. Elevate, they have moved on from their Gears Women's roster. I'm pretty sure this roster won 2 times in the Women's League. Unfortunate to see them go. Is what it is. Almighties, he tweets FA. Karma, PGL. Basically gets a 3-piece on their home hill of the Avengers, who we're going to be playing against today. So Cloud, after 1 season, already is retiring or something. Well, last split was my last one as coach in Gal. Now I'm going to put full force into medicine and my studies. Thank you very much to those who accompanied me on this path. Good luck to my homies from Fury 1. They are very good. I love you all, and you will always have my support. So there's that. Wondering if they had like 3 coaches or not, but he did move on. So Maury's FA for Gears. Stomp. My team is looking for a coach, so you know, you guys can, if you're a coach, you could join them. Here is the group play. Today we play, so I don't know if like we play today and it's put on stream tomorrow or something, but I know we play today as I'm recording this. Here are the pools. Don't know how this exactly works, but in Group A, you have the former pro team in Cyclone. And then you have Living Esports, Casa de Papel, and then this team, the roster consists of Chaos, Chavi, Adverse, and Solar. So a pro team basically from like every team, one from Team Queso, one from Hive, one from F&I, and one that was formerly from PK, all on one team. So basically the scraps, but they looked pretty good. That was the team that qualified in the relegation tournament, last chance qualifier or whatever. I have them going first in this bracket, and then, in my honest opinion, it's either gonna come down to Cyclone or Casa de Papel. I would say Casa de Papel would take that second spot just because they beat Cyclone in the major, and Cyclone has not won a map yet, so I'll just go to that, and then I think Cyclone will beat Living Esports, to be honest. Living Esports isn't that great after us as a team scrimming them. For us, Wichita Wolves, there's RDMK, Valhalla, and Avengers. I think, I gotta support my boys. We're first. For second, I'm probably either going Avengers or Valhalla. I don't think RDMK really has it. Ever since they had that like second place and placing in the major, I feel like they're not really giving it their all and what they need to become as a better team. I think like once they made it to the major, like they just kind of stopped playing or giving a fuck. So there's that. There's my predictions. If there's like a bracket play, definitely will be harder on us. Just due to like I feel like there's three good teams over here, and like the quality of teams, like there's better teams here than over here. So there's that. Moving on to retired or whatever. FA Cloud, he's finished coaching. Same with Demise, he's finished coaching. You got Logie, Almighty's, Vino FA, Maury's FA, all these players. For a roster here, I don't know who's on the team or not, but I know it's Yogurt and Crushmo for sure teaming together. And then they're teaming with either Zen and Osby or Azuris, who knows. Something like that. Moving on. Any other new teams? Might as well block this out because it's not happening. Adverse, yada yada. With Praised, he's not playing this season. Pretty sure KCP still has Precision as the sub. For Rise, I think they stayed the same. Brownie's definitely still here. Jackal is no longer the coach, so we gotta switch that up. Keem, from what I've seen, he's been always in their games and stuff and their scrims. I think he's the new coach for that team. So what that means is, in my opinion, I think Jackal will be taking this spot. But we don't know yet. Just like a coaching swap. Demise, he's no longer coaching. New coach is in Furnace, so there's that. For the Wichita Wolves, we have Red 9 and I'm coaching. So now we know who's coaching over here for F1. So let's put Sayer here now. And Azir, former coach from F&I. Narrow, Ambers, coaches for Team Queso, which they picked Jalid. This roster was chalked, so let's put summons in the FA section. Abolics in the FA section. Ice in the FA section. And then this year, Cinemas got dropped. Sorry to see my boy Cinemas get dropped, but Toady is now on this roster. So there's that. Move chalked. I think that's it from what I know. Oh yeah, these guys, they're on different rosters as well. So Sean 8 and Triggers, they're FA. So let's remove that. And Missives, he's on this roster. And then who's the other player that was playing with them? There was another player playing with them. I just can't remember. But yeah, let's remove Crush Mode. These guys always be playing together with one. Wish I knew who the fourth was. I know it's Mercs, Bodies, and Misses, and someone else. Oh yeah, Temp. I think that's about it. And pretty much after this tournament, you know, say for example we lose, probably going to be roster changes there. You know, this roster here, like if this team doesn't make it, they'll probably make a roster change. Just a lot of stuff. Like a lot of teams may be making a roster change. So you can see here, this team also not together. Speedy, we'll put in FA as well. So I think that's it. Let you guys know if there's anything else happening in the gear scene. That's about it. Thought it'd be a little bit more spicier, but all there was on the top 5 teams from what I heard, which is confirmed, is Jackal getting dropped from KCP, and you'll soon see an announcement of Keem being their new head coach. And for E United, we might see them picking up Jackal. So that's about it. We got Infernus, like just a bunch of coaching changes pretty much. So hope you guys enjoy, and peace.